So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things.
And the shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Stojkovic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pull it. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Picked out brilliantly. Xavi. Bruno Fernandes. Best. Chance! And there's a goal. They are purring, truly purring. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aimed beyond the defence. Abiati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Short changes him with that pass. Stam charging forward, the ball at his feet. Real chance! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking to play him in. Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. This is a promising build-up. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? Šeško. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
And it's Xavi. Van Dijk. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it out wide. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And here is the first touch of the second half. And that was asking for too much. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Hullet. Lovely feet. Hullet! Oh, it's come loose. Goes for the shot! Well, that's been cut out, well played. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pirlo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pass somewhat off target.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes for a shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Milan get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Van Dijk. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. He's had a shot. He's got a goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Berbatov to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
Zanetti. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's having a shot! And reclaimed it in a trice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Berbatov. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Hullet. Messi. Xavi. Looking for the far post. That's a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's gone looking for safety. Played out wide. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is just off target.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Manchester United have opted to make another change here. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot's on here. And he is deftly away. Great chance! And that's a good finish. Three! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And Berbatov! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Berbatov has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Robson. And that has left him in a heap. Berbatov. Chance, surely! Well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Yeah, it's all happening now.
Oh no, this does not look good. Good read, needed to be.
Berbatov clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his...
Just the keeper in takes a shot! And he hits the net!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And here's Berbatov. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Now it's on it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robson. And this is Hazard. That's good defending, very good defending. Messi. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Now it's come to nothing. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, that's been intercepted.
Numero 11, Ibrahimovic.
Bullet.
Numero 3, numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, Kaká, il numero 6.
And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.